Alright guys, today we're gonna be reacting to suspension railway in Wuppertal. Story of a landmark. Ooh, that's the little train that you see that is hauled into the top, right? That's go like this. It's like a little trolley, right? Like a flying train. That's the little thingy, right? I never seen one. The only thing close to it wasn't, I think, was Newark, New Jersey. It was not even hauled to something. It was just a regular air train. I forgot how that thing was built. Anyway, we're gonna react to this. This was actually a recommendation from the person that really he built my Discord. Hey man, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I don't know your name, but thank you so much. He helped me out and just built my Discord, which I'm gonna leave in the description down below and the comment section as well. That way you can guys go and just put some of your ideas and recommendation for me to react. And also I'm gonna leave my second channel. That way you guys can just show some love. We're trying to monetize that channel since, you know, YouTube can go crazy sometimes. YouTube can go crazy and we have to be ready. Love the channel. The last video was crazy with the apples and stuff. That was amazing, man. I had to blur it out because YouTube again. YouTube crazy, man. YouTube crazy. So we're going to try our best to keep ourselves alive. Make sure you like and subscribe. Also, guys, I was going to mention, I'm opening a link for donation. If you guys want to donate, you know, to the channel, that's great. Since a lot of YouTubers like us don't want to make a lot of money doing this, just a hobby. I'm gonna leave a Patreon in a PayPal account. That way, you guys can go and just donate something for the channel. Let's jump in.
Ring above the city, heavenly in sky blue. It's unique,
Wow.
extraordinary, in daily operation for more than 100 years. And
More than
it's the
100
city's
years?
landmark.
This thing has been hovering around more than 100 years? What? I thought this was built like in 1990.
Wuppertal and the suspension railway, inseparable. What prompted the people of the Wupper Valley to come up with such a newfangled mode of transport?
Yeah.
Let's look back to the turn of the 20th century.
Let's see.
The neighboring cities of Barmen and Elberfeld, with a combined population of over 300,000, belonged to the
then, that was
biggest
a lot.
industrial areas in the German Empire, bigger even than Cologne or Düsseldorf. It was getting crowded in the narrow river valley, but the expansion possibilities for additional traffic were limited. The model also impressed the council members of the neighboring cities on the Wupper River, and they decided to have it built.
Look at that style,
In
right?
only 5 years,
Wow, that's
the
true. Look
workers
at
and
that.
engineers
Wow, so they did build it that early on. And I haven't seen, well, I saw some countries doing something similar, but nothing like this where you have two sides just going like that. I thought it was one side go from point A, point B, then point B to point A. But no, you had two of them passing each other.
constructed this transport sensation. In October 1900, the Kaiser and his wife came to see firsthand this engineering wonder and were very pleased. After their ride, they commented that it was both practical and pleasant.
Okay.
Only 1 year after that, the dignitaries of Barmen and Elberfeld proudly presented the construction to the public.
Look at that, wow.
Since then, these two cities have been
Imagine you're from a place that there's almost no technology. And then you go to Germany, you see that. You probably think you're in a different planet. Think about it, folks. Even if you live in the United States, back then in early 20th century, you come to Germany, you probably will be like, what the hell's going on here, man? Where am I? That looks way advanced.
incorporated into the modern city of Wuppertal.
Wow, that looks
But a
real
remnant of
comfortable,
those
too, like,
early
whoa.
days is still in operation. The carefully restored Kaiserwagen can be booked for a nostalgic ride, hovering 12 meters above the river. With its 468 supports and bridges along the 13.3 kilometers long
They still
route,
keep that
the
classiness.
suspension railway is the steel backbone of the city.
Now, is it cheaper to build it like this compared to a train? I think so. If you ask me, I think so. Building something like this is cheaper.
If you ride it, you will also pass the city's historic landmarks. Complete stations and large parts of the route were destroyed in World War II. But only 1 year after the war, it was reconstructed and the inhabitants of Wuppertal could use their beloved and indispensable railway again.
Nice.
The city developed rapidly, and with it the number of passengers as well as the number of railway regulations.
Nice job.
Because of the increases in traffic, the rail cars had to be regularly upgraded.
Okay.
They were given names like Blue Gentian and Red
Look at that
Flash,
beauty, huh?
favorites of the 60s.
Great experience to see all that nature.
Two of the bigger challenges were restoring the crossing over the old marketplace with a 105-metre-long bridge without supports.
Wuppertal. Wuppertal. That's how you say it?
And constructing
wow.
a lifted route over the Autobahn. By then, 27 trains were in operation, and up to 65,000 passengers were being transported each day,
That's a lot.
reliably and without problems.
Yeah.
Well, not always. There were some incidents. In
Okay.
July 1950, the Zirkus Althoff had a splendid idea for a spectacular publicity stunt. The elephant Tuffy will ride the suspension railway. But that was too much for the little elephant lady. She pushed open the door and fell into the Wupper River.
Oh my God.
Luckily, no
Oh my God. Whoever's idea was, bro, you should never be close to any of these things ever again in your life.
one was hurt, and the little elephant was rescued from the Wupper.
It happens, folks. It happens.
Nevertheless, the
In
suspension
York, United States, we have a couple train accidents. It happens though. So, as beautiful that looks, you have to. It's like an airplane. I don't want to say that, but accidents do happen. They do happen.
railway
have to live
is
with
still
it.
the safest means of transport worldwide.
Yeah.
Since 1972, the trains of wagon series
Yeah, beautiful.
GTW72 characterize the cityscape. Popular and reliable. There's a German saying, old love never rusts. But is that true? All those years left their mark on the old lady. The stations became dark and unattractive. The structure was getting more and more rusty.
I know.
What to do? Renovate or demolish and rebuild? 2 million
That's not bad. I was thinking here about billions of euros. No, that's not bad.
were for the new More than 1,000 suspension railway fans could not miss out on the event.
Look at that. Wow.
With much applause, the first of the Sky Blue trains started its daily service on December 18th, 2016.
Oh, a couple years ago. Oh, yeah, that one looks
An
more.
event that was celebrated by everyone.
Yep.
The new wagons look great. Not only the citizens of Wuppertal thought so, but also the jury of the IF Design Award
But then
2017.
what happened to the other one? The one that looks the one that looks kind of old that people were eating and stuff like that. What happened to that one? Ah, man.
But the designers and engineers had even more in mind. They wanted to make a better design, not merely a new one. Due to silent rails and wider curves, the suspension railway travels more quickly and quietly from station to station.
Oh, that is impressive.
All stations have become much more attractive. They are brighter, transparent, and handicapped accessible.
Good.
About 170,000 square feet of glass surfaces have been used for the stations. But they didn't want to part with the beautiful old Art Nouveau stations. With the same demands for comfort and safety, 3 identical stations were built according to the historic
Nice job.
model. The new train depot in Oberbarmen has also been built according to the original plans. With the turning loop moved forward, the trains can change over to the other track faster, which means they are equipped for shorter cycle times in the future.
That is impressive, man.
The new control center has also been upgraded.
And also, you don't. The thing about this kind of design is that you don't interrupt the track underneath the train or the flying train. You don't interrupt. You see how a lot of trains or trolleys or public transportation, they're connected to the railroads, or like for example, Milwaukee, they have this little train slash transportation, right? But it's right in the middle of the street, and it's kind of bulky. Well, I don't know why they never thought about this. Yeah, like
A state-of-the-art digitally controlled safety system is in place. The old trains were so popular that they were given away by the utility company in a competition.
because of snow, right?
Today they serve as stage, meeting point or bistro. A new life after hovering above the city.
Yeah, that's nice.
The 31 new wagons are not only nice to look at, they are also really fast. At up to 60 kilometers per hour, they speed through the city, controlled by the driver in a new kind of cockpit with touch-sensitive displays.
Wow, look at that.
Investments were made not only in technology, but also in comfort. With a new ventilation system,
Everything clean.
comfortable seats with fabric covers and a large panoramic glass window in the rear. This window is the highlight of the new wagon generation and the most popular place to sit for a unique traveling experience.
That's beautiful. Wow.
A lot has changed since that maiden voyage more than 100 years ago. But one thing is still the same. The suspension railway is the most reliable and popular means of traffic in Wuppertal. Up to 80,000 passengers are hovering daily. Above the river, through the city. You can only do that here. The suspension railway, the landmark of the city. And we call it schwebebahn.
Schwebebahn. Schwebebahn. This thing right here. That's what it is. This thing right here. Schwebebahn. That's what it is. Schwebebahn. Schwebebahn. Wow, that's impressive. Very good design idea, right? The guy that thought about this, he is genius. He said, why not flying a train? Why not putting a train flying over everybody? He's smart, man. Yeah, I don't like trains just going by in the middle of the road, man. It's kind of dangerous, too. Bulky. I mean, it just doesn't allow the traffic to go by. And then it is an experience, too, right? Like, when you get to the Schwebebahn, it's kind of an experience. You can see the rivers, the bodies of water, the green. Everybody. You can see everybody. Beautiful. Let me know what you guys say in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next one.